Hey, so my diet is really healthy. I eat really healthy foods all week and before competitions. But the area that I want to focus on is hydration for the practical strategy, uh, because it's something that not only I use but my team also utilizes during the week. So um, aside from eating healthy, uh, I think especially in Japan, because the weather is really hot and humid in the summer, and it can be over 100 degrees easily on a summer day, which is when we practice. And we practice on a turf field, which anybody who plays on a turf field knows how hot the turf gets in the summer heat. But it's also really humid here. It's like being in the South. And I think a couple years ago, one of the kids died playing football in Japan, so they've kind of had some rule changes for the times when people can practice and stuff. But hydration has been really important for our team, and a couple of the strategies that we use to keep our team hydrated are we have in front of every uh, urinal a piece of paper that shows the color of your pee and if that's acceptable or not. If you need to hydrate immediately or if you're in a good range. So you might not be thinking about that when you're going to the bathroom, and if you just happen to look right, what's in front of your face is a color chart of your urine. You might think, oh, I need to drink more water, or I don't need to drink more water. So um, that's one thing that our team does. Another thing that we do is we weigh ourselves before and after every practice. And with the with the uh, with the humidity and the heat, it's it's crucial to do that. You have to strip down first of all, because when you weigh yourself with clothes, the clothes are just all drenched after practice, after you have your pads on and everything. So we strip down naked so that it's a true measurement. And and for myself, I typically lose anywhere between 5 to 9 pounds, which is two to seven. I mean 2 to 5% of my body weight, or more. And so hydration is crucial, obviously. Um, Something we do is we try to create a halftime in practice. So we start the first part of our practice. It's really hot. Everybody gets going, and then we everybody goes into the weight room, which is full blast air conditioning. And you don't really realize it until you get into the air conditioning, how hot your body actually is, and just how much heat and how much you need to drink. So we kind of use it as a time for everybody to drink up, because a lot of times in practice, guys don't really realize how much they need to drink or how hot or tired they are. And so we have an actual time for us to rehydrate ourselves. And lastly, for myself, I weigh more than 200 pounds, and so I have to drink over 3 liters of water a day. And I personally weigh myself in the morning when I wake up and at night when I go to bed, because with the humidity in the summer, just walking around or being in the house, even you're sweating, you might not realize it, but you actually can be sweating out so much of that weight. So when I wake up, the first thing I do in the morning is I drink this. It's a liter of water, and that way I can drink uh, before my breakfast, because my stomach, when I eat, I don't want to drink water afterwards. So when I wake up, the first thing I do is I drink that, and that's a third of my water consumption for the day that I need. And then I can wait a little bit, like 30 minutes, 40, and then I eat my breakfast. And then the rest of the day, I drink one of these, which is 2 liters. So uh, it's important to drink. I think with these, because in Japan the water, we don't always know where it comes from. It's hard on your teeth here in Japan because of all the chemicals they use, and with the nuclear problems, we don't know. So I like to know where my water comes from, and it also is all measured out for me. I can clearly see what I need to drink. Another thing that I do is after practice, we drink these. It's a oral rehydration solution. It's the equivalent of Pedialyte in America. So after a hard day of practice, our team hands these out, and we all drink those to help replenish the system. And then we know how much weight we lost during practice. We can drink it back, and that's what I. That's how I and our team utilize hydration techniques and methods, practical strategy to enhance our nutrition and our health and stay on the field. So thank you.